automatic transmission rebuilder for Lincoln Automatics and Automotive Panel and Paint during qualifying 3. These guys had a great run. Qualifying 4, not so good. Qualifying 5, they want to really nail it because they do have the opportunity due to small numbers in this unlimited category to sort of plant their foot firmly on a potential podium. So these guys just really got to hold it together. A little bit of overdriving there for Ruben, but certainly for a young man, he's acquitting himself quite nicely. The split is pretty good with a 29.698. Not bad for the young man from Palmy North.
Yeah, great drive from the rookie so far, KV. He's bouncing around the course so a wee bit. Won't be happy with that as they hit the commentary corner now. Big splash of water as they go into corporate corner. He's doing okay. He'll be looking to get sub 1 minute, hopefully, as he comes down the chute now. And he's taken the right line. That's fantastic. Going to post a sub 1 minute time. 58.447. Great run from Ruben.
Yeah, those guys will be very happy with that. I noticed that they are quite happy, but they're certainly not doing the big high fives that they were after Q3.
No.
They've tempered that enthusiasm just a little bit. So well done to those two young men. Our next boat to face the starter should be the Foxton Flyer, Kevin Roberts.
Now, talking to Kev last night, mate, he's got a new profession. He's now owns a hangar or two.
Owns an airport.
That's right.
He bought an airport.
In Foxton.
In Foxton. You see,
International airport, nonetheless.
Well, you know, he's like Thunderbirds now, isn't he?
Isn't he? Yeah.
I did ask him if he'd let me drive one of his helicopters, and he said, no, you fly it. I said, well, it doesn't matter, can I fly one of your helicopters? He suggested no.
Yeah, and I backed him up.
Well, I don't know why. Like, I mean, it can't be that hard. It's a joystick.
Mate,
right?
In a helicopter, you would be a danger to birds, mate.
Mate, I'm a danger to birds 50 metres away from a helicopter.
Yeah, not even in one.
Yeah, well, exactly. So we'll avoid the, well, I'm going to see if I can, you know,
no, you won't.
Talk me way in there.
No, you won't. Here he comes, folks. Kevin Roberts in the Stinger boat. He'll put the foot down. Let's go, Kev.
Yeah, so Grant Gibson doing the navigational duties, the Nissan V8 twin turbo, plenty of horsepower at Kev's right foot, but he certainly won't use all of that. We had a bit of a hand up there for a second from our... Oh, he's run it wide, rubbed the boat up there, needed to put in the foot to get around that left-hander, but lucky to get away with that one. Just drifted it that little bit wide. He's all about trying to get the lines right, and, well, as we know, you get the lines wrong, you get the apex wrong, you clip the inside, you're on the outside, you're in the dirt, into the tyres, and that is just never any fun. But Kev Roberts, come on, mate, just squeeze it through here, that's it.
Well, very cautious approach this round, KV. He's posted a couple of good times. This certainly won't be anything to write home about, but he's just going to get through, just wants to finish, mate, stay off the grass, swing the bend, and come over the line to take a time of 57.191. What, funnily enough, mate's going to put him in P1.
Interesting, that run there, he has visibly slowed. We see that on the time clock. Final qualifying round, he didn't need to push it. All he needed to do was get it back to the trailer. He makes it in to the sudden death eliminations, and smart move.
Yeah, very much so, mate. Very much so. That's why he's out there and we're wearing headphones and commentating.
I think you're right there too, mate.
Right. Backing off the trailer now, we've got NZ number 1, Glenn Head and Hayley Todd, current president of the NZJSA too, Mr. Head, doing a fantastic job, as to the executive and the committee and everything that goes with that. But this boat is absolutely humming. Just idles up now to get the chute. Sit there for a bit, get the green light. He'll put the foot down when he goes over the start line. Here they go.
Yeah, this HRE twin turbo, wow. Have a look at how nose down that boat is there. He's really pushing a lot of water out of the bow there. That means that the boat will really want to turn in quite deep and sharp into those corners. A lot of water coming out. You can see the wings off the bow there, trying to deflect that water from ending up into the driver and navigator's face. But wow, Glenn Head, point to point, pretty quickly at the moment. Big move into this sharp corner. What was the split there?
23.89 kV.
All right, so into that right-hander through the chicane. Just got it on a string at the moment. Wow, this boat really trimmed right down at the moment. So be interesting to see what it is next time out. What a time, ladies and gentlemen, 48.492. Quick time of the day.
So he's beaten the 49 he posted because he had a 49 at 51. Said to Haley at the lunch break, we're not doing that again, dear. We're going to beat that. We're going to a 48.492. Big thumbs up from the comp box these guys get. They will be absolutely stoked with that going into the top.
That's about 1.3 thereabouts quicker than his previous best run. So that is phenomenal in qualifying round number 5. And knowing Glenn, he probably still has just a little bit more left in it.
Yeah, they'll kink it. And folks, as I mentioned before, the new boat that he's got, or the new engine, 20 kilometres faster. So, I mean, if he's posting a 48 time like that, KV, who knows, a 45, 44?
Oh, mate, I'd hate to hazard a guess, because either way, if you did, you're going to get it wrong. So
that is quick. And if you get it wrong, you're going to get it wrong.
Well,
right?
That's right. Hey, while we're waiting for Rob Coley in the mouth fresh machine to come out for his qualifying 5 run, we are going to give you the Group B top 9 running order from slowest to fastest. Only 8 made it through. It'll be John Berry, Bryce Barron, Sam Gray, Daniel Reid, Ollie Burdick, Chris Rasmussen, Tim Edhouse, Carl Beaver qualifying fastest for the top 9 Group B. Rob and Ange Coley out now. During their qualifying 3, they had an issue with the boat. They used all 10 minutes on the clock to get the boat on the track. During qualifying round number 4, the boat just flamed out just off the trailer. Qualifying 5 is what we're watching now. Rob Coley really wants to get one under his belt here, heading into the sudden death eliminations. Ran a little bit wide out there, and something wrong with the boat, or is he just contemplating the rotation? I dare say that is something wrong with the boat. Rob Coley, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, well off the power.
He certainly is. With the boat called Poison Ivy, you will have to wonder, hazard a guess, if it's a poison run today for the Coleys as they come through. But no, he's maybe he's just having a look at the rotation there, Kate.
Yeah, sometimes it's interesting with Rob. Sometimes you get right off the power and then go, right, it was the rotational error that was causing me the problems, then gets back on it again. I dare say he's back on the rotation problem. No, he's still wrong.
No, he's still wrong.
Right, okay, so he just still hasn't been able to correct that. He thinks now that he's back on the rotation proper, but according to our officials up here in the tower, he hasn't been able to recorrect that run. So while he believes that he's back on the rotation, it has not yet occurred. So this will be a DNF for Rob and Ange Coley. They did post a time earlier in the day, and due to the low number of boats in this unlimited category, he will progress into that top 6.
Yeah, very unfortunate there for Rob. As you said, he didn't make the water in the last one, but he'll be disappointed with that. Very unfortunate at all to go with that, but they'll come out, KV, mark my words, mate. If the boat's playing ball, they'll come out absolutely firing come the next race.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break in commentary while we get our top 9 Group B boats onto the ramp. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon.